Everyone looks cool here. Isn't that right? Cool dude. See, he's so cool he doesn't even talk. What's wrong?
What are you doing?
He's too cool for me. Splash country. Splash country. Woohoo! We have arrived. It is really, really crowded. You jerk.
Are you kidding me? Why would someone park like that?
Because they're jerks. Okay, well.
Wait.
The last. Nope.
Oh, that was so. Okay.
Interesting. Well, I guess you can try that then.
Guess
All right, so I guess the first rule of coming to Splash Country here in Aurora, Illinois, is that it's very, very crowded on the weekends. At least this weekend. This is the weekend of August 10th. So there's two levels of parking. Both were at full capacity. People were actually parking on the side, on the grass, which I'm not even sure if that's legal because that has a curb and people were going over the curb. What do you think, Theo? Is that legal? He doesn't know. So we're here at a nearby store just to wait a little bit for hopefully people to leave so we can park there. But also we forgot towels, so we're buying towels. Alrighty then, we finally found parking. Hi guys, hi Theo. And we're walking up to the front right now. There's like a little drop-off area right here before you get to the actual parking lot. So you can drop people off, which is cool, before you spend hours and hours and hours trying to find parking. But this big red barn shows you that you're here at the entrance. So there's the entrance over there. Those are the current prices as of, what's today? I keep forgetting. August 2000, the summer of 2019. This little silo here of the barn is where you get your daily sales and your memberships over there. All right, wow, this is kind of cool. Okay, see you guys very soon.
Is that yours? Okay.
This is mine, yeah. Okay, there's the locker rooms right there, men's and women's. All right, so these are the lockers where you come out of, and immediately going to the left is going to be the pool, the main pool area. And some flowers over here, and then to the right, immediately as you come out, there's going to be the food stuff. The food barn, I guess, with a little picnic area and some grass to run around in. I'm going to go ahead and find the lockers, wherever they are. All right, so the lockers are going to be over here. Kind of right next to the barn area, just off to the side. And I'm guessing you have your own lock system or something. I'm not sure how it works.
He wants to go in the lazy pool though. He's been asking me. Can you take a picture of me, Theo? Just like in front of this?
Yeah, sure. All right, I am in the picnic area. It's a very, very big picnic area. As you can see, you can almost play football on it. But I'm right across from the entrance. So there's the entrance. If you're ever lost, it's the big red barn. Can't miss it. So the food's gonna be right next to it as well. We actually found a lock for our lockers. We paid for it. So as of 2019, summer 2019, they're gonna be $5. So a little expensive for a lock, but not too bad if you forget, and you're going to need to bring your own lock. So, and that's going to be right next to the entrance, just kind of around the corner off to the side. So I'm going to show you around a little bit. I'm going to try to be a little stealthy because you know, there's a lot of kids here, and I don't know, I just don't want to be that person. But just trying to showcase the park here. So the main part, of course, is going to be the step-in pool right over there. Next to that's going to be like a little playground area for children. And this is exciting. This is one I'm going to try out later. It's called the Lazy River. So you kind of go over there, you get your raft, and then you start going on the Lazy River, and it takes you all the way around town and kind of back to where you started. All right, kind of next to the lazy river over here is going to be 2 volleyball courts. If you are interested in volleyball at all, it's right in here, kind of next to the big field I was at earlier, the big one you can play football at. There's a lot of trees and shades, and it doesn't seem like there's that much of a problem. You can just bring your lawn chair into the shade if you want. You don't have to stay on the concrete, which is nice. There's these little foot washing stations and head washing stations right here next to the volleyball court, so you can wash off all the sand off of you before you get back in the pool. And there's like a little playground area right over here. It's a lot of sand too, so kind of the same thing, you know, once you're done playing in the sand, you can kind of wash off and then go back into the pool. This is all right next to the lazy river over here, which looks really fun. So it's interesting, I was actually going to bring my phone into the lazy river, but I didn't know it did that. I didn't know it splashed you and stuff. So I'm gonna go back to the locker room and have a little bit of fun, but I'm gonna record later a little bit after that. Okay, fast forward like 3 hours later. We did the lazy pool, or the lazy river, like 7 times, maybe 10 times, and it was very, very fun. We are here at the snack barn. I don't know if it's officially called that, but it should be called that. To get some snacks. These are kind of the options that they have. Hamburgers, cheeseburgers, bratwurst, chicken strips, and then drinks, snacks, and desserts over there. They're special on Gatorade right now. I guess that's important. And ice cream. Know what you're getting?
I don't have chocolate tacos.
Oh. Okay, it's about an hour left. It's about 5 o'clock before they close. Don't throw things. About 5 o'clock. We're enjoying eating some
Good
food.
day.
Good day. Sitting over there. Closes in about an hour. And about maybe 4:30ish is when the crowd starts to die down. So if you ever come here on the weekend, just keep in mind the last hour and a half is not so bad. All right, we had a fun day. I'm just going to do a little walking tour around the park just to show you the layout a little bit. All right, we're going to start from the main entrance and the food barn. Going to make this left towards the main pool. I forgot to mention there's also another playground area to the left of the pool. It's very, very large. This is probably going to a good idea if they ever want to extend, have more rides over there. The actual pool is it's decent size. I wouldn't call it big. I would call it decent size. There's a lot to do though. There's all these little waterfalls and water fountains for kids that they can play with. There's a little boost slide here for children. It's very, very fun. And kind of right over here is the kids area. Looks like they close it early, I think. I just see one kid there. Oh no, it's not closed, it's open. So it's just all the kids are not here, I guess. So this is where all the kids would play. And there's also a lot of seating areas right over here. And then next to this is the lazy river. Now how the lazy river works is you kind of wade in. You enter from the left. So if you have a raft already, you enter in this way and you exit over there. I'm going to show you a little bit of the lazy river. Kind of goes around here, as well as the 2 slides over there. We're gonna head over here. We're gonna cross the bridge, and this is how you usually get the rafts for the lazy river. Now it seemed to be on a busy day. The most difficult part of the day was actually getting a raft because there were so few and far between. It was a very harsh competition for the rafts. I think that would be my only critique for the park. Right now, it's not that way at all. In fact, there are a lot of rafts that you can pick out of, and this would have been great earlier, like 3 hours ago, but usually there's like a line here, and it goes all the way over here. This, of course, is the exit from the 2 water slides. And when people are done, they usually would give the next person in line their raft. But most of the time, as kind of what you're seeing now, is most people want to go on again and again. Now, eventually, when you do get your raft, you go over here to the stairs. And you at least have to be 48 inches to ride the water slides. And here's a friendly reminder that you need to hit that 48 before you climb the stairs. There are two water slides over there. So I've ridden both of the slides, and I gotta say the open one is very fun, more fun than I thought it would be, and the closed one is actually very fun, and of course that's gonna have the longer line. It wasn't too bad though. When the park was at its busiest, I probably waited maybe 5-7 minutes, so it's not that bad. Right over here, I'm right now at the other end of the lazy river. Kind of showing you what's happening over there. It's sprayed over there. What? And then you come around to this section where buckets of water kind of hit you. And that pretty much sums it up. It's not a very small park, but it's big enough for about maybe 3, 4, 5 hours of fun, you know, depending on your party size. There's a big enough pool that everyone can have fun in. My favorite part was the lazy river, just kind of going around and around as many times as you want. The price is not bad at all. You spend more on a meal sometimes than a day at the water park, which is fantastic. I'm gonna exit. Just gonna walk straight out. And as simple as that. Here's a rundown on some of the rules right here at the main entrance. You can always freeze the video and see some of them. Uh-oh, my family is way over there. All right, so that was pretty much a little tour of Splash Country here in Aurora, Illinois. It wasn't a comprehensive look at the water park just because oh, hi, bud.
Yo, watch out, someone's coming.
Did you have fun? Yeah, let's get on the sidewalk. Come on, bud. There we go. Perfect. All right, back in the car. Yeah, I just wanted to make sure my nephew was safe and sound. But yeah, final thoughts on Splash Country. It's a great, wonderful, small little family park. To go to. It's super cheap, super affordable. You can have picnics outside. You can't bring your own food, but it's just a great way to spend a hot day here in the Midwest. So if you're in the Aurora area, definitely plan to go to it. Kind of the few takeaways is if you bring any valuables and you don't have anyone watching it, you can bring your own lock. They do have locks there for sale for $5. And I didn't know this until I left, but so kids under a certain age have to wear a lifeguard approved vest, and they do provide some vests there, but they go very quickly. So I think they only had like maybe 20 to 40 on the ground when we left. People just kind of piled them on right at the end. But yeah, make sure your little ones have a life vest that's lifeguard approved. They're going to need that for the any kind of activity that they do. Every 15 minutes there is adult time in the pool area, so that's cool. But the most favorite part are the 2 water slides and the lazy river, which I spent the majority of the day in, and I'm going to probably pay for later with a big sunburn. But the big takeaway is it's definitely fun. Check it out. It was a nice surprise, a nice little hidden gem right across from Blackberry Farm, another tourist attraction. All right, see you guys. I just realized that I say way too many times. Yeah.